King Nebuchadnezzar defeated God's people. He brought back young men from Judah to be his servants. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were some of the young men who were captured and brought to Babylon. One day, King Nebuchadnezzar set up a large gold statue and invited everyone to a special dedication ceremony. A messenger of the king proclaimed, "People of every nation and language, you are commanded, whenever you hear music, you are to fall face down and worship this gold statue that King Nebuchadnezzar has set up. Whoever does not fall down and worship the statue will immediately be thrown into a furnace of blazing fire." When the music played, everyone fell down and worshiped. Everyone, that is, except for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They knew they were commanded by God to worship him alone. Some of the people of Babylon knew that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did not worship the golden statue. They told King Nebuchadnezzar, and he became very angry. He gave orders to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to him. When Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came before the king said, "If you do not obey my command, when the music plays, I will immediately throw you into a furnace of blazing fire. What God can rescue you from that?" Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego replied, "King Nebuchadnezzar, the God we serve can rescue us from the furnace of blazing fire and from your power. But even if he does not rescue us, we want you to know that we will not serve your gods or worship the golden statue you set up." Nebuchadnezzar was filled with rage. He made the furnace 7 times hotter than usual and had Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego tied up and thrown into the furnace. The flames were so hot, and the men who carried Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego up to the furnace died from the heat. Suddenly, King Nebuchadnezzar jumped up, surprised. "Didn't we throw 3 bound men into the fire? Then why do I see 4 men, not tied up, walking around in the fire unharmed? The 4th man looks like a son of the gods." He called Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, and told them to come out. Not a hair of their heads was burned, and there was no smell of fire on them. Nebuchadnezzar exclaimed, "Praise to the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He sent his angel and rescued his servants. I issue a new decree. Anyone who says anything bad about their God will be punished, for there is no other God who can save like theirs." Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to bow down to anything but God. When we trust in Jesus and God brings us from death to life, we turn away from worshiping anything else. Jesus is Savior and Lord over our lives.